do now is, instead of getting into specific, I would like to take questions from you, right? And if there are any questions that you would like to ask them, anything specific, anything in general, we can do that. Yeah. Recommendation letters. So why don't we, yeah.
My take or whatever my research is on recommendations, I got to know that whatever you are writing in your essays, that should somehow be substantiated in your recommendations too. So let's say you are talking about you did so and so thing, so and so project. Not that the other person recommended it, you go and feed him that, okay, right, boss, exactly the same words. But no, that's not the case. But some way or the other, your personality that you are showing should be substantiated by the recommender in different words. That's what they're trying to. That's one way they figure out whether what you are saying is right or not. On your question that you are not working currently, so I think you can definitely write down to this specific case to the university and the admission committee, and they tell you, because they have their guidelines on recommendations. This is a very specific case and they will tell you exactly what to do in this case. The best answer they will be able to give you.
Have you worked before, or is it that you're on a break right now? Yeah, so the rule is you can actually take recommendation from your previous employer. So they say within last 3 years, anybody can recommend as long as you have been working for the last 3 years. And I have a slightly different take on what he said about recommendations. So I downloaded this article, it's available freely online. It's Stanford's guideline to recommendation. Even Crackverbal has a recommendation guideline, and they kind of align in terms of what they say. So they say that ideally you shouldn't feed your recommender with a lot of points, because what these B schools are looking for, they're looking for the same strengths and values which you have exhibited in your essays coming through different examples in your recommendation letter. So typically the person would have worked with you, he would have seen you in different situations. They want to see different examples as far as possible. And they say that differentiates a good recommendation from a not so good recommendation, because they want newer examples in the recommendation, but your core values should be the same. And they should be able to get that from your essays and your recommendation put together. So that's what I would say.